Good morning again, YouTube family, Louisville Adventure Team. Thank you guys for joining us on another episode of the channel. My name is Drew. I'll be your host today. We're headed to Northwest Alabama. We got to get a few things to go in the freezer to have something to cook all along, keep us from getting hungry. We may check out a couple antique stores. We're looking for something unique to go in our rock garden that'll fit the theme of our theme, I guess you'd say. I got a big set of mule deer antlers I killed many years ago. Miss Beth is trying to convince me to donate those to the rock garden. I ain't really big on the idea, but at the same time they would look nice in it. Now maybe we can find us a bison skull or something along those lines, and let's see what else we can get into. So we may check out an antique store and just enjoy the day. So y'all come along with us. See, we got bird feeders out and they attract the birds. Now these birds live all the way over there, but they come over here and visit 3 times a day. There's my rabbits over there in the neighbor yard. Well, good morning to you. Proud of my turkey pines. They're tall. And they're well over 100 feet. All of them are probably, but I know that one is. This is always a good place to sit early in the morning, drink your coffee, listen to all the birds, watch the squirrels, watch the deer come by. Alright y'all, we're here to visit this monument today. This gentleman has constructed this monument for his great-grandmother. And once we get it toured and get all this filmed, this is the largest stacked rock non-mortar structure in the United States of America, if not the world. And one man done this as a memorial to his grandmother. I think he's got rocks from 260 something countries in the world where people have mailed him rocks, and he's added them to this, and we're going to take a little tour of it, and I'll explain it to you guys once we do. Yeah, this rock wall is probably 15 feet across right here, 3.5 feet tall. It's taller on the right side. It's constructed like a small amphitheater with a bench. Just absolutely fascinating. The story behind it, which I will relay to you guys at the end, is equally fascinating. I guess people leave trinkets and mementos here, which I also think is very cool. It continues on down through the woods for a pretty good piece. You got benches for you to sit on if you want to sit and reflect and ponder on this. Like I said, the story to me is quite fascinating. Yes. Do look like faces.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it does.
Looks like E.T. Throughout the entire walk, this wall is very, very thick. Anywhere, like I said, from 10 to 20 feet across, with probably a good average of 15. Wonderful, wonderful place to just come visit, be out in nature. This is just incredible. Well guys, we hope you enjoyed that little walk through that monument with us. Like I said, it holds the distinction of being the largest stacked non-mortared structure, I'm sure, in the United States, and I think the world. Now, how this come about, years ago, President Jackson signed the Indian Removal Act. This gentleman's great-grandmother was removed from here and had to walk on the Trail of Tears all the way to Oklahoma. Got out there and didn't like it and decided to walk back. So she walked all the way to Oklahoma, turned around and walked all the way back home, and integrated herself back into this area and lived here until she passed away. She left her diaries as part of her history, and her family inherited them, and eventually this gentleman inherited the diaries. They were written in Native American language and he couldn't read it, so he had to go and get them translated. And that's how he came to learn of his grandmother's story and decided to build this wall in honor of her memory. So he spent the next however many years stacking these rocks to create this monument to his grandmother's legacy, which I think is pretty interesting. Now, anybody tough enough, a young lady, to walk all the way to Oklahoma and all the way back home by herself? Yeah, she had a lot of spirit and energy that a lot of people just don't possess. So hope y'all enjoyed this, and we'll see y'all here in a little bit. Well, the creek sounds nice. A little bit of rain. Got it flowing. Probably be a good time to go look for some arrowheads when it quits raining. Well guys, we fixing to call it a day. I want to take a moment to thank you guys for joining us on another episode of the channel. Hope y'all enjoyed what you seen today. If you hope you come back, watch us again. Be sure to like and subscribe. We appreciate y'all, all of the subscribers, your comments, letting us know where you're from. Your ideas just means the world to the channel. Thank y'all so much. We're going to try to have some more fun tomorrow if the weather holds. Well, if it's not just storming, we're going to go check out a big flea market and see if we can't find some treasures, antiques, or something to go in the rock garden. So we sure want to see you guys tomorrow. But for now, that's all, and we'll see you on the next one.